Hello there, good morning, everybody. This is Pastor Shibu John from Toronto, Canada, on the 2nd of August, 2025. This morning, we are going to meditate from Matthew chapter 17, verses 1 and 2. Matthew chapter 17, verses 1 and 2. 6 days later, Jesus took with him Peter and James and his brother John and led them up on a high mountain by themselves. And he was transfigured before them, and his face shone like the sun, and his garments became as white as light. A focal point for today's meditation is experiencing God's grace daily. In today's devotional, we explore Jesus' encounters that offer insights into faith, mercy, and the universality or acceptance of God's love. And in today's reflection, we witness a profound moment where Jesus Christ reveals not just his glory, but the extent of his mission. The encounter with the Gentile woman is a powerful testament of Jesus' mercy and inclusivity, which is reminding us that God's love knows no bounds. And this woman's faith and understanding highlight that even those who seem least deserving are welcome to partake in God's blessings. And similarly, the Pharisees' demand for a sign reminds us of the human tendency to seek proof before faith. Yet, true faith arises not from spectacular signs, but from an intimate understanding and relationship with God. Miracles have been performed, yet the hardened heart fails to see God's work in their midst. And you know what fulfillment of prophecy and promises means, or it attributes the fulfillment of Jesus' promises in Matthew chapter 16 and verse 28, that some of his disciples would not see death before they saw the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. And the revelation of divine glory is Jesus' divine nature and his connection to God the Father, with later verses in the chapter detailing a voice from a cloud declaring, "This is my Son, the beloved, with whom I am well pleased." And the preparation for the cross is a vision served as a vision of the ultimate victory and crown before Jesus' suffering and crucifixion, providing the disciples with a glimpse of the future glory that awaited him. And after that, in the continuity of God's plan, the appearance of Moses and Elijah alongside Jesus, who discuss his departure, symbolizes the fulfillment of the law and the prophets in Jesus, and that he is the one who brings the new covenant. And we have a hope, the hope for the future. And this particular vision offers hope for the future when believers will also be transformed and experience the full glory of God and described in the book of Revelation. And as we go about our day, we may remember that God's grace is available to all who seek him with a sincere heart. May we not be like the Pharisees, demanding signs, but instead find faith in the everyday miracle that grace our lives. So let me tell you today, let's open our hearts to see the glimpses of glory and grace surrounding us, welcoming God's mercy and love into every moment. Let us reflect on the boundless nature of God's grace, because he welcomes all who seek him with a sincere heart. So let us look beyond our desires for signs and find faith in the everyday miracles that enrich our life. May I repeat that one more time? Let us look beyond our desires for signs and find faith in the everyday miracles that enrich our life. Have a very blessed day, and God be with you.